So here is my website, Virtualis, and I had a very hard time figuring out this software for projecting my screen, and I'm still struggling with it. But this is the top of my website. I have my logo right here. I have my navigation bar, and I have a button to join or sign up, and a button to sign in. I have a little banner over here. I got the banner from the Bulma CSS, and I changed the content of it to welcome the user and display some kind of incentive for my website. And I added this paragraph, which I'm really proud of because it's the only part of this website that I feel like just flowed out of me, and it was it's really something I really appreciate about my website. And I added some lorem ipsum to fill out the sections, and I added this section at the bottom where um, I got this section from W3 School, and at first it had pictures, and I changed the pictures to be paragraphs, but I'm struggling with changing the background so far. I tried to change the background to white, but it didn't work quite as like I expected. It went from really dark gray to a lighter gray, but it's still not as white as I wanted, and I seem to be unable to change this part to white. So I went on the W3 School website to see what CSS they're using because I linked their CSS online to my page, and I was trying to figure it out, but so far I have been unsuccessful. And I have my footer right here with my little decorations. So I'm gonna get to the questions for the assignment. The first one is describe one thing that worked well with my project. So one thing that worked well with my project, the only thing that worked well with my project so far is the little paragraph. I feel like I came up with great content for this paragraph, and as for the rest, it didn't work out that bad, but it could have been better. And I'm struggling to come up with something like I had an idea of what I wanted the website to be like, but right now I really can't dig uh that deep anymore. I'm really having a hard time figuring out what I want. I'm adding stuff, deleting, adding and deleting, and I seem to be unable to go ahead with this. But I'm gonna keep going and figure out, come up with something that's good. And the second question is describe at least one thing that could be improved with my project. So I think everything could be improved with my project, starting with the logo. This is not the logo I wanted, but I was unable to retrieve the logo I created online. So I ended up just using this one. And something else is the spacing. I just feel like the spacing is not okay. It's not I mean it's okay, but it's not what I wanted. I think I can do better for this website. And also I think I need more imagery and decoration. It just seems fade and colorless, flavorless, it's just a bunch of letters, and I think I should add some more decoration to make it look nice. And the third question is describe one thing that you would change about your preparation of this presentation. Oh, I would definitely change the software. I hated figuring out the software. It was so hard. The software wasn't helpful, but at least this one somehow worked. The other one I was completely unable to work with. And something else is the timing because I'm doing this assignment like way late, and I just wish I would have done it earlier. The last question is please provide an overall assessment of your presentation. Were you satisfied with your presentation? I don't think I'm satisfied with my presentation. I know I can do better, but I think it's not that horrible. I covered all the points, and I did figure out this program, which is it's quite an accomplishment, I think. And I did cover all the questions, so I think I'm gonna see what I get from this assignment and the review from mm, Nikki, and I'll improve next time, and I'll work a little more on understanding this program and working with it, so that for my final presentation, if there is one, I'll be more prepared and hopefully do a better job. But basically, that's my website. And unfortunately, from here, I'm unable to hover or open this more button, but it's a drop down kind of menu. And I have this virtualize button that's supposed to take me to the next page, but I guess that we will see later this semester when I actually populate it with some meaningful content. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much.